welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm Talbot Dream, and this is the open world you will be exploring. This is a game I've had very much a lot of enjoyment out of already, and I've only done a couple of hours from just various missions and the story to exploring and just coming across random things that happen in the environment over and over again. So this is the next installment of Red Dead, and this one is a prequel to the previous Red Dead Redemption. So this is what happened before what happened in that game, and I've got to say this is a very cool game. It's got a lot of new mechanics which have been added to the game, which I was a little concerned about. As of the camp, you'll be basically maintaining throughout the game. This is more of a kind of survival game than it is just a standard Rockstar game. So you'll be doing various things like keeping your morale of your gang up and in high steam, and also keeping everyone in the camp nice and happy as well. Or you can just choose to not make them happy. At least supply for your camp, as you'll pretty much be doing this the whole time. And this is something which is the heart and soul of the whole kind of game, really. This is the main mechanic you'll be trying to keep up in good standing as much as you can. So for example, food supplies, you'll have to earn your keep. You'll have to bring in food supplies to keep the camp happy. Also medical supplies as well. And there's another thing which I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, these supplies will show you every time you come back into the camp exactly where they are standing. So currently right now I think food, no, it's health that's okay, but food is still scarce. So basically if food's low, I can just go out and go hunting. I've got rifles, I've got bows, and we can't actually do the rifles and stuff yet until we are out the camp. So we can't actually use the weapons until we've left the camp, which I do like, but it would be cool to see those kind of elements where maybe your camp comes under threat and you have to sort of protect it. That would have been interesting to see that, but I feel like that would probably take away from what the main core game is and does well. So I'm kind of glad it's not there as well. So in terms of just the overall mechanics, this is one of the main ones you'll be doing. There is various interactions within the world. Every single NPC can be spoken to, and every character from the story can be spoken to as well. So you'll have a lot of elements there, but I've just got to say the visuals of this game really do push the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X, I believe. I'm just playing on the standard PlayStation 4, and it looks fantastic at 1080p, so I can't imagine how good it looks on the Pro and the Xbox One X. It's kind of crazy to think how much better this game could look with higher resolution. So yeah, I'm very much interested in seeing this come to PC. I think I would pick this up on PC when it does eventually come. If it does, I'm sure it will. We never really knew GTA 5 was coming, and then it finally got confirmed later down the line. So yeah, this is something I'm hopeful for in this game, and it would be stupid for Rockstar to not bring this on PC, because at the end of the day they're just going to make a bunch more money, and it'll mean more people get to play the game as well. So let's get to my horse, and we'll explore the environment. But I've got to say, the visual fidelity in this game is fantastic. This has got to be one of the best looking games I've come across in terms of open world games, that is. Is this my horse? Yes, it is. Okay. I think I'm on it. I think this is right. See, when I don't even know my own horse. I think this is right, yeah. Okay, so let's leave the camp. We'll get exploring, and like I say, you've got to keep not just your camp in good order, you also have your horse, and you'll have to maintain your horse. If your horse gets too dirty, you'll have to clean him or her. If your horse gets tired, you'll have to let the horse rest. If they get hungry, you'll have to feed them, and also you'll have to brush them and pat them down when they get upset and concerned about something or scared. Then you'll have to do that as well. Also, if there is elements where the horse is too scared to go on their own or just be led, then you'll have to get off your horse and basically carefully, you know, push your horse to the limits by taking them to somewhere they're not comfortable with. But if you lead the horse, they'll go with you no matter what. So I really like that. I really like the horse mechanics in this game. The actual animations are just incredible. Like, you can seriously just control your horse. Like if you want to do a quick maneuver and go the other way, you can do that, and the horse will react so incredibly. And you know, I really wish these horse mechanics were in every single open world game that has horses, but unfortunately they're not. And Rockstar's done it again. They've made some of the best horse mechanics I've ever seen. Like, you know, the only other game I can really compare this to is None, because none have done it this well. And that's one thing that's always difficult to get right. But if I feel that the original Red Dead Redemption got this perfect, that's one of the things that blew me about that game, was just the overall horse mechanics. But this one has been improved massively on top of that. I mean, look at that. Just look how the horse will just run around so realistically. It's kind of crazy. I don't want to tire the horse out too much, but yeah, I'm really impressed with the horse mechanics there. I have actually got a bounty of $240 already because of certain witnesses ratting me out. So you will have to, if you get into a scruff with someone or actually kill someone and someone else sees it, they will report it to the sheriffs of the particular town, and you know, they'll actually come and fine you. There is also people that could be paid or want to deal with bounties. There we go. Let's sort this guy out. Right. I'm gonna... Let's take him down. I don't like guys who beat women, no matter what they've done. Here we go. Let's knock him out. Okay. So this is the fight mechanics. So you will have to block. There we go. Was that it? Anyway, let's do this guy for being a complete jerk. So you can do good things and you can do bad things as well. I'm just gonna plop this guy in the water, make it look like he's drunk. There we go. That'll do. And I'll have to pick my hat back up. So there we go. And oh, what else did I lose? Oh, I can just pick him up again. Let's leave him in the stable bit. I'll just leave him on top of this. There we go. Let's drop him down. Oh, that probably broke his neck, but anyway. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, there's just random things that happen as well. It's really crazy how many things just come out of nowhere. This is always keeping you on your toes. This is always keeping the story and just the overall environment's interesting to explore. And this is something which I feel like other open world games don't do that well. And I feel like Red Dead Redemption 2 and The Witcher 3 do this fantastically, where there is always things that you come across and find within the world. And it makes you want to explore these areas. It makes you want to stay around and check it out and see what's going on. So we'll just have a look around. But man, this game definitely has ambient occlusion, from what I can tell. I don't know what ambient occlusion they are using, but I can definitely tell it's in this game, and it looks fantastic. And I can't wait to see what this looks like with HBAO Plus if it does come to PC. But yeah, this looks really good. Like the game visually, like I say, this is just 1080p, and I'm on a 1440p monitor while playing this game. But it still looks really good. I know it's 1080p, but this is probably the best looking 1080p game I've seen in a while, and that's definitely saying something. So I can't imagine how good this looks on the Pro and the Xbox One X, because like I say, there's just so much going on. There's a whole weather cycle as well, as in day and night cycle. When you sleep, you can actually choose whether to wake up in the morning, at night time, or midday, which I like. There's no clock system in this game like other games have done in the past. Even Red Dead did this in the past, and I feel like the clock system is just too much faffing about choosing exactly what time you come back into the world. It's just nice to have that nice easy option of going daytime, nighttime, midday. It's just nice and simple. I love that about it. So this is the rain mechanics going on here. So like I say, your horse will get muddy and stuff as well, so you'll have to clean your horse to keep the morale of the horse up and just the overall condition and health of the horse as well. So we'll see if we can find anywhere, because my horse is quite dirty right now. So we'll see if we can find any water around here. I think there is some down this way. But we just keep exploring. There's also things you can gather, like ingredients for making health and certain sort of horse medicines as well. So we'll just, I don't think we can, no, these are not things we can actually grab. So there is certain plants within the world which you'll be able to gather to use to go towards crafting certain potions and stuff as well. When I say potions, I just basically mean medicines and just overall things for the horse and yourself to keep things in good standing. There's some shooting going on down here. Oh, there's a shootout going on down here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sit up on top and see what happens. What's going on down here? It's just a full-on shootout going on down here. I'm not too sure what's going on. Well, we're being shot at now, so I'm going to leave. Right, I'm just going to leave them. Those guys are definitely not to be messed with. That's way too many people for me to worry about. But anyway, let's get the bow out and we'll take this coming down. There we go. Okay, so the animal's down. Let's come horse down up. There we go. So the animal's not dead yet. So we've got the arrow back. Now we just need to kill the animal. Poor little bugger. Okay, so like I say, the overall hunting mechanics in this game have gone to a massive improvement. Like before, you never saw all this, but this time the game will show you exactly what you've done to the animal. So you definitely have that sort of human element there as well. Like yeah, it's kind of sad, but you know, this is the wilderness. This is for my camp. This is to actually feed the camp. This is not just mindless killing. You know, the hunting elements in Red Dead games have always been about, you know, for money purposes, making money, eating as well. But this will definitely be a nice bonus for the camp. So we're going to go back to camp and feed the guys with this. Hungry little beast. This is a big one. This is actually a big one. So you saw there one arrow to take the animal down. It wasn't actually fully dead yet. So depending where you shoot the animal, they'll go down. So if you shoot them in the head or neck, they'll go down instantly. But yeah, the hunting mechanics in this game on its own is something which, you know, is in other games are just hunting games, you know, and this game gets it so right. There's so many different mini games in this game which just do it really well, and it's just crazy how many different mechanics are in this. So let's head back to camp, which is down this way. So I'll take this back to camp because this is definitely a big meal for the gang. I think I'm going the right way. Let me just check on the map. So I'll just double check. Yeah, I'm sort of, yeah, I am going the right way. Okay. Yeah. At least I'm going the right way. And let's just back out of the map. I kind of wish the map was used with a different button. You do have to go to the option button, basically the menu, and then go to the map. You can't just keybind to the map instantly with like the PlayStation button or anything. The touch button, should I say, is what I was trying to say there. Yeah, the touch button actually. Okay, there's so many things going on here. It's just so fulfilled. This world is so hungry to explore, and I can't wait to just keep exploring. This is overwhelming how good this game is, and like I say, for £50 this game is well worth that money. And you know, £50 to me is quite a steep price for a game, but when you compare it to like how much there is to do in this world, this is the best AAA game in terms of value for money. Absolutely, there's so much going on here, and we've still not got the Red Dead Online option yet either, so I can't wait to see what they do with the online elements. That deer is going crazy. Oh, that deer got confused because of the guy up here and also me. Okay, so let's bring this back to the camp. You can see here supplies and medicines is good, but the food supplies are not great, so let's take this back, and we should be able to give it to Pearson if he's about. Where's Pearson? Just gotta find Pearson around. No. Okay, let's pull this guy off, and
You got lucky with this, boy.
this is definitely a big one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I should be able to give this to Buck if I can find, not Buck, sorry, give this to Pearson if I can find him. Where the hell is Pearson when you need him? I actually don't know where he is. Can never find him where I need him. Okay, let's just have a look round. He can't be far. He's a big chubby fella, so... Is this him around here? That you, Buck? No, not Buck. Sorry, Pearson. I don't know why I keep saying Buck. Oh, there we go. He's over here. Why didn't I do that before? Just look at where... Right. Can I just drop that here, or where do I put this? Okay, crafting... Donate, there we go. Donate.
You know these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such.
Could he fish
Beyond my
me?
skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime.
Okay, what I'm going to have to do is
I'll
skin the
just
animal
come back
first.
later.
So let's drop the animal there. I think I just teleported somewhere. Items dropped in camp will always be... Okay, hunted animals, carcass parts can be handed in at Pearson's butcher. Right, okay, so I've got to definitely skin the animal first. Right, okay. So the skinning is definitely gruesome, so like I say, this is not for everyone. What I'll do is I'll cover it up a little bit, but you can see there we are pulling off the actual skin of the animal, which can be used to sell. And then we've also got the meat as well. Okay, there we go. Pick up the buck, and then we can hand this off for food supply in the camp. So should be good. Let's give it to Pearson, which is over here.
Well, let me think.
That's a yes.
Okay.
So it's not too gruesome, which I'm happy with. You know, I didn't want the skinning and stuff to be too gruesome, but like I say, the previous Red Dead game never actually did that. You just basically the camera sort of pointed away, or you just saw the back end of your character. So let's see if we can hand this in now. Right, donate. So in theory, I should be able to when it pops up.
I apologize in
go.
advance for this stew. It needs better meat.
That's mature event. Okay, right. Carrying 2 of. Not sure.
Sorry, got nothing for you right now.
Right, okay. Let's drop this down here and see.
Realize you look
No. Okay, so what's that say? Items dropped in camp will always be convenient location. Hunted animals, carcass and parts can be handed in at Pearson's butcher counter. Right, so I've got to get to his counter. So that's where I need to go. That's what I'm doing wrong. So this is why this is spawning me back out of the camp area. Because I'm dropping a carcass. Which shouldn't really be dropped, should it really? A carcass should not just be dropped on the floor. So that's understandable. We'll just get right over where we need to be. There we go. Possibly, you know, I'd think it would be where the food bit goes, but let's put it. Let's try putting it in the back. Maybe that's what I need to do. So I thought you would have a table to actually chop the animal up, but guess I'm wrong. Prepared. Check again after. Okay. Let's see if we can.
Pearson, how are you?
Need any supplies?
Always. Can never have too much.
Right, where do I put this carcass then? That's what I need to find out. I'm definitely going up here. Crafting upgrades. Donate. I'm just going to try and donate it. There we go. Donate provisions. There we go.
Good. We really needed this. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Right, okay. Your host won't follow you. Yeah, that's fair enough.
A stew without good meat is no stew at all, Mr. Morgan.
Gritty fish meat. The meat from a freshwater fish to be used in cooking. Let's give that
I'll
as
take what I
well.
can get.
Radio, okay, there we go.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
So what I'm going to have to do with this is sell it to an actual butcher. Because for some reason I'm not able to... let me just go back over here. I don't think we can actually gut the animal anymore, so... I guess we'll just have to place him on and sell him at the... Okay, there we go. Let's get on earn and get out of here. Okay, so let's just go to the map and head over to the main area down here. I think the butcher is on the corner. Bounty hunting, no. So, there we go, butcher. Right. So yeah, for some reason Pearson's not taking this meat. I'm not sure why. I'm probably doing it wrong, but I know when you go to this particular one I'm about to, you basically just drop it. Well, what you do is you go up to him, you talk to the guy, and he takes it off you. And it says, what do you want for this meat, basically. And yeah, that is pretty much how it goes down. It's not too far away, this, so we'll just get this done over here. But there's so many different things which can happen to you in this game. Even now, looking at the horse, you can see all the blood from the animal is actually covering the horse. So you will have to clean the horse as well to keep the health of the horse in good condition. So yeah, just overall this is an incredibly beautiful game. One thing I do want to state though is just I've not really come across any noticeable pop-in for this game. It's surprising because GTA 5 had some very noticeable pop-ins. So whatever they've done there with this engine, they've definitely improved. And it looks like someone's been hunting down here, I think. Oh no, 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 no. Holy fuck. It's not a hunting situation. It's someone's leg. Oh fuck. Okay, let's check this out. Wow. Okay, so someone's leg's been cut off here. Oh wow. Holy fuck. Look on my works. Looks like someone's brutally murdered this person. Holy shit. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. Okay, so this is leading somewhere. I'm assuming I'm gonna find the head soon. Holy shit, okay. I just came across that. This is something which you will come across all the time. There's also just some brutal murder gone on here. This is definitely very Jack the Ripper-esque. Holy fuck, okay. Oh fuck, wow. Inspect. we did find the head. That is grotesque. Inspect, there we go. Gotta go up. What is this all about? Holy oh fuck.
You poor bastard.
Damn. So what do we have here? We have what looks to be part of a map. Interesting. So Killer Clue one piece. So must be another location. Very interesting. So that's something which I was not expecting. So let's get out, let's sell this meat, and then we'll probably wrap it up there. But I don't want to spoil too much in this game for you guys. I just wanted to show and give my thoughts on the overall things you can do in this world. It's just so expansive and just incredible how much detail has gone into this. So we've got a bounty of $240. I don't really want to, you know, cause any more hassle in this area, but if I have to, I have to. You know, I've got to defend myself when I need to. I've not been 100%, you know, likable so far in this game, and I've definitely not done some nice choices in the previous times I've played this. So, you know, townspeople will remember you. They will be aware of you and actually be concerned or maybe more aggressive towards you if you actually, you know, piss off the townspeople. So let's take this book off and we'll sell this guy to the butcher. Hopefully should be able to take him.
Getting quick, folks, before I eat all these chops myself.
Right,
What
okay.
you got there looks like business, friend.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's what been said.
don't know if I can actually. Can I just place him down? There we go.
Oh, darn.
Just gonna leave him there because I don't know what to do with this meat. Pick up. I don't think we can rob these, can we? There's no way we
Thanks,
can
partner.
rob these.
No
Okay.
meal is complete if it don't got meat.
Well, I didn't get no money for that, so I'm wondering if he'll
Welcome
pay me
back.
for that.
Something slip your mind before?
I'm guessing not. There we go. We can sell that anyway.
Best you head out there hunting again.
And we'll leave them. I don't think there's literally nothing else I can do to this animal, so. Yeah, I definitely can't do anything to this animal. So I'm just gonna have to leave it there for this. I've got it all muddy now as well.
Thanks.
Not good. Okay, let's drop it down.
All
Yeah.
right here, folks.
I've definitely done all I can, so I can't do any more.
Oh, hello
Um,
again. Never too soon, huh?
Not sure why. No, never mind. Okay, so I'll have to figure out what I'm doing wrong there. There's probably a way to sell that. But anyway, let's get down, clean the horse, because the horse is all bloody now. But yeah, even yourself, you get muddy in this game as well. You do have to keep yourself well maintained. And just the overall thing of eating, and you know, actually eating in this game being a thing which will keep you on your toes. You'll have to always eat to keep your levels high. You know, your health, your stamina, stuff like that. If you run out of stamina and stuff, you'll have to take a rest and go clean yourself up and gain supplies as well. So yeah, just basically to clean the horse. I think there is locations you can actually clean the horse, but if we just actually get into the water here, we should be able to clean the horse up. Just got to get in some deep water. Okay, that's good. Okay. Let's get back out the water. I'm actually a wanted man around this area as well. Didn't realise. I actually guess. This is what we want. There we go. Clean the horse up. Nice and clean. think I clicked myself up there as well. I did. Actually did.
I hope you ain't looking for gold, partner. I ain't seen so much as a fleck round here.
Okay, so I think I'm going to wrap it up there anyway, guys. And this is definitely a game worth your time. I absolutely recommend it, hands down. Even on the base PS4, it's been fantastic. And yeah, really looking forward to playing more. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.